Yes, people, greetings, blessings each and every time you're locked into the Big Bad Station, arrowradio.com. With yours truly, DJKat the Kat-a-lyst, and I'm here with a very special guest. You know what? I'm excited to hear all that there is to hear for this guest, and she goes by the name of Teeze. So you know it's going to be a positive vibration each and every time. So of course, Teeze, are you there?
Yes, I am.
Oh. So of course, you have to let the people know, let the listeners know who you are and a little bit about yourself.
Okay, thanks for having me.
Anytime.
I'm a Teeze recording fusion artist. Yes, I do a mixture of genres.
Okay.
I'm a fun joke, open personality. You know, it kind of depends on who you pop up on at the moment. You know, that's the energy you'll be getting.
Yeah.
Outside of movement, it is still music. So I'm always making noise. If you want to call me the noisy artist, then go ahead, you know. But I'm all about music at this present moment in life, you know, that's where my energy is. So whichever side you turn, if you're willing to face me, you're facing music. So
yeah,
that's really who I am. I'm an artist.
Wow. I love that. And I like the fact that you're just loud and proud, and you know what, that's cool, man.
You have to be yourself.
That's it, 100%. So when did this journey begin? I've heard that it was 11 years old, but I feel like it might be even sooner.
Right. As I said, noisy from the beginning. Can you get me by me noisy?
That's it.
I wrote my first song when I was 11. Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, I wrote my first song. I wrote my fusion country and western. I was 11.
Wow.
You know, being back and forth towards music. I think it was around 2016. I said, hey, let me see my first release. I did my first release. I keep the same way, but love the music back.
Yeah.
Realize a journey, so that's part of a journey. You know, 2017, I made another release, and you know, I kept dropping them like say year, until I just gave it a break. You know, I did another release after a couple of years, and still wasn't getting the connections I wanted.
Okay.
And then I'm like, what? I'll go and reroute. You know, so I took a break again, and then Stepping Razor came across, and I'm like, oh yeah, I feel like I'm ready. You know?
Yeah, man. I love that. So how did you guys link? How did you and Stepping Razor link? How did that happen?
A lovely friend of mine.
Okay.
She's always saying, sing to me. I always sing to her. She was an organic nice. You know, so I was working on a construction site, and she was security there, and she would come across and say, me no know you can't make nice so. So I'm like, what do you mean make nice? She said, yes. You can't sing no man.
That's it.
So, you know, I eventually sing, and she said, let me talk about sing. You know?
Yeah.
And she said to a friend of hers that, you know, he's also a recording artist, you know, because you know, artist, you know, she's my friend, and he made a connection with Stepping Razor, and from the day, you know, he said to Stepping Razor, there's an artist by the name of Teeze, and, you know, they reach out to me. I'm like, yeah, man, anything you want to say?
Yeah.
So it has been from that time, you know, we have been doing it.
Yeah, I hear that. But you know what? I know you said it and I skipped past it. You did a country and western vibe at 11 years old. Where did that come from?
Tracy Chapman.
Okay.
You understand what music is all about.
Okay. Tell us about this. Tell us.
Okay, so, you know when you're small and your daddy always has something to say?
Yeah.
And this is what I always said. Me was like a tomboy, no. I was a tomboy growing up.
Okay,
so
same here.
And I remember I used to take out the daddy them head and walk with the head, so we can comb it and put on the body one side. And when the girls were doing girly activities, I was all about the doing more activities.
Yeah.
So I remember, in order to keep me in the house, you know, they would just stay inside. I'm like, you know, man. But it was a cassette.
Okay.
And each time I would put that cassette in, there was a vibe. But at that age, I didn't even know that it was music. I was thinking about that, you know. It's actually, I did not know that music was a lifestyle at age 11. I just thought it was something, I was curious.
Yeah.
So for me, I was like, man, I love how I feel about this. So like, she said this, I'm going to write what I feel.
Nice.
So like, I remember, because I stop beating man with them, stop stoning people, them, I'm like, okay. So, you know, I remember say, you know, people say you're crazy, and that's when I got my first inspiration of a track.
Whoa, okay.
You know, because that's actually when the song starts. People say I'm crazy.
Yeah.
And they even say I'm weird. And I couldn't figure out why my daddy would say I am bad. You know, so those are basically the words of the songs like, People say I'm crazy and they even say I'm mad. I don't know the reason I'm up things I'm bad. Used to have a lot of friends and now I let them go. Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
So, it was from there, I was like, no, man, do I express myself?
Yeah.
I think my first Tracy Chapman song was Fast Cardo and Who They Tell Me. Yeah, I think those were the two first songs that I snatched onto. I country and western.
Wow. And you know what? I hear that country and western is quite big in Jamaica.
Hello, welcome to Jamaica Land of Music.
That's it. You still there?
Yes, I am.
Okay. So we were just saying about, I was just asking you about, it's quite big in Jamaica, country and western.
Yes, it is.
Wow. And you know what? As we're talking about country and western, you know what? The airwaves is going crazy. Fire. It's going crazy. Wow. I didn't realize people in the UK loved it so much.
No, man, it's the music, it's a universal language. If you don't even speak the language, when you hear that music,
yeah,
that vibration that comes from it, your body start moving. Like, I don't even know what you're saying, and I'm like, oh, I'm going at it. It's a universal language. Like,
that's it.
Everybody speaks it.
That's it. 100%. So I know that you've been putting in the works, putting in so much energy. I've been hearing about you here and there, and then you every so often I'm like, yo, this sister keeps popping up. But tell me about this name, Teeze, because when I say it, people are like, oh, is she a slack artist? Is she this artist, that artist? How do you describe you, and what does your name mean?
Alright, my name is Teeze, yes?
Yeah.
You know, when them say you're picky, it's not in the sense of a bad term.
Yeah.
It's in the sense of pick a bit of this music, pick a bit of that music, just, the personality that comes with the music. So, Teeze is the name. I remember I went to this, it was a talent show, yes?
Okay.
There was a particular female that was there, and she was doing the hosting for the show.
Yeah.
And she interviewed me, and after interviewing me, she was like, after the year, she said, come here, man. I like the outfit. I like the way that comes with the outfit. I like the way you speak, the way, you look a mama walk, and she described it up in her ways.
Yeah.
And she was saying, there's something about your name, because I went with my current name. And she said, I think you have this thing about you that needs a name to sell you. And she said, Teeze would fit you because you have a mixed personality, and you're bouncing off. So I had about Teeze, but then I said to myself, Teeze it just fit though, it not really, fly up to me, but what I said to my best friend at the moment, I got a name idea, and I explained to him, and he was saying, yeah, that's true, Teeze, and I'm like, the Teeze, and I'm like, no man, they just sound black same way.
Yeah.
And we're like, LA as in didn't, because the only Teeze, because when I say I do fusion music, I mean heavy metal, you name it, come in name music,
yeah,
I'm going to sample it to the core. So we're like, okay, La, and they were like, yes, La Teeze, and it had sat there for forever.
Yeah, what? I love it.
That is the way La Teeze came across. As to music, I have always had this feeling about when each and every instrument, what I try to do is I allow myself to speak where the composer went on the instrumental, because that is very important. Like you can hear a track and it's like, okay, it's right there, but if you really actually listen where the composer of the instrumental went, then you can see the connection. And then when I tell you it takes an hour to write a song, believe me, it's that easy as long as you're feeling the vibration and if you're not standing strong some of the time where that instrumental takes you to, hello, it's hard to come back. But, I do a bit of everything in music, so for me, and music is like that. It's natural. It's not I want to do this. It is I have to do this kind of behavior for me with music.
I hear that.
So that's what the name came about, and that's it about Teeze and music.
I love that. And you know what? The listeners are saying that they like the twist on Teeze, and I thank you for clearing that up as well, because the amount of people are like, oh, is the sister a rude artist, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, no. And so I'm blessed that you've cleared that up.
Well, I have gotten that. But
Okay.
don't get me wrong, I do raunchy music, but
Yeah.
it's like if your mind cannot keep up, then I will have you at lost with it. Because like I will write a song completely saying the nastiest of things, but I'm going to be so creative with my words that alone you will have to be listening.
Yeah.
And as soon as you catch on, you're going to want to hear what I say next.
I hear
So
that.
don't get me wrong, music is a word that we speak every day. It's words. So
Yeah.
I do all genres of music, but I try to keep mine as balanced as possible. I want to be able to. You can put on any of my songs. It doesn't matter where you are, and you can have a comfortable sit down and looking at there are kids over there, and
Yeah.
I want to ensure that I keep that kind of music.
Love that. And one of the tunes I wanted to talk to you about was a song called "I'm in Love." Tell me about this tune.
Right. So it's quite easy for us to fall in love with things,
Yeah.
even places. I mean, objects. People. But it's different when you fall in love with yourself. It's like it's a rebirth.
Yeah.
Once you have given yourself the intel that hey, I actually love you for who you are.
Yeah.
Like you can love your outer appearance, but have you ever just sat back and realized how strong you are built? Like you have that much inside of you to give out, and when you fall in love with your inner person, then that whole emblem just starts coming out. So I'm in love. We came across in that form because you can love people and they will give you the kind of cold shoulder love or the ananas or just like it's not enough.
Yeah.
So you have to search for your inner love. So when you find out that hey, I can do this love thing, I can give it to myself. Then that's when I realized that no man, I have to speak on this. Like I can't just be feeling this when I'm mostly about it. So.
Yeah.
I'm in love.
I love
it wasn't
that.
originally from this setting. It was in the jazz and blues kind of feeling, but no big bad point blank come in and say, hey, you wanna that twist to this. We are putting on the lovers rock form and I'm like, whatever I wanna say, it's like it doesn't wherever you take me the music I will go.
I hear that.
So he sent it across in the the lovers rock and I'm like, yeah man, okay, that's what we did.
Yeah. But you know what, sis? Why do you think we find it so hard to love our true selves? Why do we find that so hard?
It's a tricky question.
Yeah.
Because, lying where the dogs lay, you will catch.
That's it. That's it.
Yes. And a lot of persons are blinded by ego. And a lot of persons are lost because they were never truly given a path.
Yeah.
And a lot of persons are also still searching because they don't even know who they are. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So you will find that persons are hard to fall in love with themselves because of so many things surrounding their eyes. And not as I said, sometimes we are lost, sometimes we are searching. It's a uphill. But I think if we all take the time out to appreciate what you can't do, then you will do it.
Yeah.
So if you can't or you're not able, for a better word, to really and truly love what is all in front of you, then you will never really and truly love what's on the inside of you.
Yeah.
And that's where your strength is. So you're going to look at your outer appearance. Love your outer appearance. Love you for who you are.
Yeah.
And then you will start to love you for your inner person that tells you the truth. You get what I'm saying to you?
Yeah, I hear that.
Because we're so weak-minded that it's hard for us to just love who we are because we're weak-minded.
I hear
but that's
that.
not my beliefs. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, I hear that.
Other persons might see it differently.
Yeah. We have a listener. They're saying that they find it hard to love themselves because of social media. That's one of the listeners. What are you saying to that?
All right. So you see, social, as it says, social. Social is a big word, and the truth about social is that you are to interact. Yes?
Yeah.
That's just what social media is, because behind all those places of social media that are out there posting all the luxury of life and I'm so happy over here. If you take them for a minute and sit them down and ask them, when you do this, that, and all of the above, who does this for you? Then you'll see that they're not even sure how to answer that question. So for persons who are saying that they find it hard to love themselves because of social media, listen, when you ask yourself, have I done me wrong today? What could I have done for me to make me a better person? It has nothing to do with looks, because hey, There's no such thing as an ugly individual.
Yeah.
No, you are beautiful from on the inside. And when you allow that beauty to come out, you are magnificently beautiful.
Yeah.
He or she, doesn't matter what it is. So when you start asking yourself questions, not about what people think, because as I said, that is socially. Yes, people will say whatever they want.
Yeah.
You be your own teacher. When you lay down at night and you speak with your inner self, what are the answers that you get? And when you start to manifest upon yourself that, hey, I am strong, and if you're white, I am white, and if you're black, I am black, as I would say, there's interesting as colors. Let me not even go there, because we're all human. But when you sit back with yourself and you intertwine and you're like, I am me, I can do me. Because if you get up in the morning and you don't wash your face, nobody's coming to wash your face.
That's it.
So once you start farming with yourself, then you're going to realize that, oh, this is what life is about. Me. It's about me, my inner peace, my comfort, my zone, myself. So it doesn't matter what social media has to say about you.
Yeah.
I've had a person say, your head dry. And I can remember that when I put my dry head on my pillow, it's not touching up my pillow.
Gosh.
I sleep comfortably. So what does that have to do with me? So it's all about loving who you are. Nothing about what others have to say about you.
Yeah, 100% agree. People are commenting saying that they agree with you. The sister that wrote about social media, she said she's going to try. She said try, but I've replied back and said, no, you have to every day say something good about yourself, you know? You ever
you ever heard the story of Anansi and the fire?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I'm not writing a track about that. But you know what? Let me say something about Anansi and the fire.
Yeah.
He was where he was, right? And he decided to socialize. And what he did was to take socializing into his own beliefs, and bring a crossover to his house. You know what happened to him? He bought no one else,
Jeez.
If he had just looked at that pretty little fire and said, oh, there's a pretty little fire, but it belongs over there, and I'm over here, I'm going to do what I have to get done,
Yeah.
He would have never brought trouble to me. So, in the sense of, don't put yourself in positions that they're not for you.
Yeah.
Know where you belong as an individual.
Yeah. You know what, sis? I feel like you could be a motivational speaker as well.
I do it daily, to be honest. I do it to myself a lot.
Yeah.
But there are times, it's depression, mental illness. It's let me say, it is something that it tears you down so much.
Yeah.
I do it to myself every day. I get up and I look in the mirror and I'm like, I like to do this naked in my birthday suit.
Yeah.
I like to look at what people say your flaws are, and I like to look at them and say, well, at least I'm sure I'm the only person with this spot here. And, I'm always competing with myself to say, I bet you don't show me somebody who has this mark here, or,
Yeah.
It is like that.
I love that.
To myself, it's very important, to self-groom yourself mentally.
I love that. I think everybody should do that. Find their flaws and say, you know what, at least I'm the only person that has that. I love that.
Perfect. You're correct.
That's it. 100%. So when it comes to music now, people are asking, what have you been getting up to?
Well, as I said, music is an everyday thing for me. If I'm not working, I am musicking.
Yeah.
If that's even way to say it. All right, so we have released 3 tracks. I'm in love. The love track is what we're really actually promoting most of our right now. But there are other tracks that are also released. Yeah. Yeah. The Nana Wine is out there. It's not ranchy. It's dancehall.
Okay.
It's dancehall with a drum.
Yeah.
We have dancehall fraternity also, which is dancehall also, but with the 90s kind of flavor to it.
Okay.
So we have been up to music. Really and truly, I've been doing what I need to get done.
Yeah.
If I'm not recording and I'm not writing, I'm rehearsing really and truly, or I'm working.
Yeah.
But I have been, getting myself in line for when the show starts. So, when I'm in, I am well prepared. We have a few that we're working on. Outside of that, we have an EP that we're also working on. So how it's looking, it might just be an album.
Oh, wow, nice.
So, yes. So, music is something that is never finished.
That's it.
It's never finished. I learned read some pamphlet the other day that, you know, you can never be finished with music because you might write a song and you want to put this and put that in your head, put it over another track. That's what music is. So, you know, I am doing music. That's what I've been up to, doing music.
Ooh, looking forward. I want to hear it all now. But another listener is asking, what are they asking? Yeah, they're asking, is the quality of music dying?
It's a language, so I mean, you're going to hear patois in English, you're going to hear Spanish and French.
Yeah.
You're going to hear, you know, it's not dying. Music is not dying. For better saying then, yes?
Yeah.
Music isn't dying, but I would put it in the form of saying that, listen, we are diverting from what the sole purpose of music is. Yes?
Yeah.
So music is not dying, because everything that comes from emotive music, I mean, you're talking to me right now on regular music.
Don't get me
wrong.
Yeah.
This is rhythm, because we are connecting, we are communicating. This is music.
Yeah.
If you should put an instrument behind this, you would be surprised to hear what you hear.
I want to do it now.
Just that, you know, we are diverting from what the sole purpose of music is.
Yeah.
Which should be music strengthens you, shows you a guideline, takes you away from your, because there's a song for every feeling on the face of this earth.
That's it.
In your popular tune, there's a word where we say, oh, mama. I don't even know that song. Yes?
Yeah, that's it, yeah.
It's that clear of how music really and truly is. There is a song for everything. So the truth is, we are diverting from what the sole purpose of music is. Music is a feeling that we should release with words on an instrumental that person should be able to connect. Not just connect, but be vibrant when connecting.
Yeah.
Be positive, be mindful, be sharing, just by listening to it. So, you know, the whole purpose of music is being diverted. But it's not music candid.
That's it. That's it. And of course, you're bringing it to that stage, right? That elephant. You're bringing it to the next level.
That's how we do. And that's how we do. You know, so when I was little, there's a song I can't find up until today with it's a out of order song, you know, man, but look here how me look and YouTube for it, I cannot find it. And I remember when I was small and I heard that song, it was a dancehall song too, but I was too small to even know what dancehall is or whatever, but it clicked in my head. You know, and I was always thinking, what would have driven the man to say what he said, you know?
Yeah.
He was talking about, you know, the woman's body.
Yeah.
It's too bad and it's too rude.
Gosh.
You know, and I'm like, what would have dragged him there so?
Yeah.
As you know, as a small child, I would listen to that song. Today I can't find that song. But what I'm saying is, there's a song for every single thing that's happening in life. That is a part of history that he was, you know, speaking on.
Yeah.
And it is, even until today, it is still something that I grew up on, that taught me that, listen, you can say things that needs to be said, but find a way to say it that people can relate and feel comfortable, that kids can sit down and be pondering, give their mind something to think about. What is that lady talking about, or what is that man talking about? You know?
Yeah.
So the music is something that we should grow on and be able to, you know, think outside the box about. But to say music is, you know, running away from us, no, it's just been diverted, and that is exactly where I want to take my music to. You know, the place where people can say, but let me go right down the line here and see what she was thinking, why she said that.
Yeah.
You know,
I hear that.
right down the line here and find out where she went, why, you know, it came across in this aura to me. So
yeah,
that's exactly what I want to be doing in music, you know.
I hear that.
Giving it a positive touch in every genre of music.
Yeah. Well, as they say, word, sound, and power, right?
Yes.
And you know what, sis? You're so diverse in your range. Like, I've listened to quite a few of your tunes, and you're very eclectic and versatile in what you put out there. So, who inspires you? Who's kind of given you that background, that knowledge?
A lot of artists. If I was to start naming them, I would say the last time I started naming a few artists, I left out some. I left out some of the most persons. On the tip of my tongue, let me just say this. Bob Marley was one of the, you know, persons that made me feel like, no man, I want someone to get you, brother.
Yeah.
I don't know no matter about. Like, me me never experience that part of music there. So Bob Marley was, definitely.
Yeah.
And when you come out to Jamaica music, listen to them every day. I still have a few of Dexter that tracks on repeat.
Okay.
So a lot of artists has, really and truly brought my attention to music.
Okay.
I would probably forget, some of the main ones, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
Overseas, just the same. Tracy Chapman, Missy Elliott, Eminem. Oh my God! Once me get word blocker, lyric blocker, writers block, whatever you call it, each one want Eminem, and I'm good to go again. So I tell you, artists really and truly tell me to say, listen, you can be creative. Before me, so I can't look with that Spanish in music. I listen to Eminem song, My Mom La Bali, and I'm like, what is that? So, a lot of artists has really touched me in ways of, I can be creative. So,
yeah.
Back and forth music, I'm not a one genre kind of artist. No.
Definitely.
Not at all.
Definitely. I love that. So you know what, sis, I can't have you on here and not ask you to sing a little something. Would you be up for that? When you're ready, sis, drop it.
Alright, so I know I'm promoting a few of my songs, yes, but I am eager to give a clip of this.
Okay.
This is called Banga. I streets, but dancing don't pass me, please. Yeah, come and squeeze, take me to my fingers, please. Yeah. Hold it in my palm, hold it in my hand, massage me, give it a supported position. Interaction brings satisfaction. Come and listen to your talk with meditation. Set yourself aside from your sensation. Lubricating my lips for a conversation. You between the sheets, me the fire. No man, me say me ready. If I ready, people you in a me hand. Banga, banga, the vibe. So yes, I'm excited about that track. But for my lovers right now that I'm not promoting.
Yeah.
Are you hearing me?
Yeah, all good. Fire, man.
Yes, for my lovers right now I'm not promoting, I did you,
Yeah.
A piece of acapella.
Okay.
Head over heels in love, my lover came to see. I had something special. It was just not for him and me. But if you could see the look on his face, I could tell he was disappointed. But who am I to judge you when I've got to set me free? I'm in love with someone else. Maybe I'm saying that, right?
Jeez.
The first I'm in love with is myself.
Nice. Wow. People are sending messages saying Teeze is definitely teasing. I love that. So you know what, sis, as we come to the end of the interview, can you let the people know firstly how they can find you, how they can promote you, how they can book you, all that great stuff?
Okay, so on all my social medias, I am LA_TEEZE.
Yeah.
And if you look for me on Facebook, I'm just LATEZE.
Yeah.
That's LATEZE, as they would say in Jamaica words. Notice. My TikTok is LATEEZE official.
Yeah.
On my Twitter, well, my Twitter is active at this present moment, but wherever you go, it will be the same LATEEZE on all my accounts. Yes?
Yes.
That's where you find me on all social media platforms. I am now streaming on all social media platforms as well. You can find me on Spotify. I'm on all of them. Yes?
You're everywhere.
Yes. That is the word.
I love that.
If you want to book me, you can head on over to Stepping Razor. Yes?
Yeah.
Stepping Razor is the person that does the booking.
Okay.
You're my manager. So if you want to book me or you want, your dog, your jingles, whatever it is, you just head on over to Stepping Razor. That's STEPPIN and Yes, Rozar.
Yeah.
So, you can look for me at Point Blank.
Yeah.
You know, but definitely booking me is at Stepping Razor.
Love that. Love that. And of course, before we do say bye for now, I know we're going to link up again. What would be your final thoughts, your final words to the listeners out there that have been supporting you and showing you some love?
Enough love, enough respect. Thanks for taking the time out to appreciate yourself and to sharing the appreciation by finding me and supporting me and taking the time out to say keep going. You know, each time you give a like, that is you motivating me to say, you know, keep going. So I very much appreciate that. I want to say a big thanks to everybody that makes this possible. Raquel, big up yourself. You know,
every time.
That would be my final word, you know, as in thanks. But outside of that, I would like to say to persons, find you. Until you have found you have found nothing in life.
Yeah. Love that. I love that. And you know what, sis, I want to say thank you to you as well for putting great music out there, because without artists, without you, you know, we can't keep on stepping with that energy and that vibe. So thank you so much.
Yes.
More love.
Last but not least, thank you so much for having me, you know.
Anytime.
DJKat.
Anytime. You're always welcome. Anytime.
Yes, man. Enough love and respect.
Every time. We'll speak again soon, yeah?
Okay.
More love. Bless up.
Yeah, man.
Yes, people, that was Teeze. Please do go and show some love, some energy, and some vibrations. As you can tell, she's full of energy, full of vibes. So go and check her out. That is Teeze every time.